Enter the clandestine realm of organized crime, where dominance and violence reign supreme. Amidst the notorious cartels and drug syndicates, a new generation of leaders has emerged. Women who shattered traditional gender roles and ruled with unwavering authority. Get ready to meet the most formidable female narcos, whose names strike fear into the hearts of both rivals and law enforcement. Their stories exemplify the darker aspects of human ambition, where intelligence, allure, and ruthlessness converge. The rise of Maria Licciardi, Naples' female mafia boss. In the vibrant city of Naples, a powerful figure emerged amidst the turbulent conflicts of organized crime syndicates. Maria Licciardi, a Neapolitan woman in her late 40s, rose to prominence within the Secondigliano clan in the late 1990s. Her ascent marked a significant shift in gender dynamics within the Camorra, as women like Licciardi assumed leadership roles vacated by male members who were arrested, incarcerated, or killed. Born in 1951 in Naples' Secondigliano district, Licciardi grew up immersed in the Camorra's activities. Her father, a clan leader, taught her the ropes. After her brothers and husband were imprisoned, Licciardi took the helm of the Secondigliano family. She oversaw street operations, drug trafficking, cigarette smuggling, and extortion, earning respect and influencing male Camorra leaders. Under Licciardi's leadership, Naples experienced a temporary truce, uniting rival factions. However, a disputed shipment from Istanbul sparked a violent confrontation. Recognizing the danger, Licciardi ordered the return of tainted medications, but a rival clan ignored her directive, leading to severe consequences. In response, Licciardi launched a campaign of vengeance, resulting in approximately 30 deaths. Despite her petite stature, her ferocity was unmistakable. Neapolitan authorities issued an arrest warrant in 1999, but Licciardi evaded capture until 2001. Her reign ended with her arrest during a routine traffic stop near Naples. Since her imprisonment in 2001, her influence has waned, but her legacy endures in Camorra history. The enigmatic Anna Chapman. A Spy's Journey. Anna Vasilyevna Chapman, born on February 23, 1982, in Kharkiv, Ukraine, was destined for a life of intrigue. Her father, Vasily Kushenko, a former Russian ambassador to Kenya and high-ranking KGB official, likely sparked her interest in espionage. Chapman's life took a dramatic turn in the United States, where she obtained British citizenship through marriage and settled down. However, her motives were far from ordinary. She was charged with spying for Russia's Foreign Intelligence Service, the SVR. On June 27, 2010, her arrest exposed the Illegals program, a covert Russian spy network operating in the U.S. An undercover FBI agent ensnared her with a counterfeit passport. After consulting her father, Chapman surrendered the passport at a police station, leading to her arrest. The intelligence community was shocked, while the public was captivated. Chapman pleaded guilty to conspiring to act as a foreign government agent, admitting to secretive operations aimed at acquiring sensitive information. In a historic exchange on July 8, 2010, Chapman and 9 other Russian operatives were deported to Russia. Her unexpected return catapulted her to fame, transforming her into a TV personality, model, and government official. Chapman's fascinating story and striking appearance earned her the nickname Red Under the Bed. Media outlets scrutinized her fashion choices, and tabloids chronicled her luxurious lifestyle. She became a regular at upscale New York City clubs and restaurants, solidifying her status in Russian pop culture. The Queen of the Pacific. Sandra Avila Beltran's rise to power. Sandra Avila Beltran, notorious as La Reina del Pacifico, has left a lasting impact on Mexico's drug cartel landscape. Her life story is a gripping narrative of family ties, illicit relationships, daring escapes, and her rise to prominence in the male-dominated world of narcotics trafficking. Born in Baja California, Avila Beltran was seemingly destined for a life of crime as a third-generation trafficker. Her father, Alfonso Villa Quintero, was a cousin of Rafael Caro Quintero, a key figure in the Guadalajara cartel. She also had connections to the powerful Beltran Leva brothers, leaders in the Sinaloa Cartel Federation. Aila Beltran's personal life was marked by danger and tragedy. Her relationships with infamous drug lords like Juan Diego Espinosa Ramirez, the Tiger, elevated her status in the underworld. Tragically, both her husbands, former police officers turned smugglers, were mysteriously assassinated. After evading authorities for years, Aila Beltran's luck ran out when her teenage son was kidnapped. Seeking police help led to her arrest in Mexico City in 2007. She was charged with money laundering for smuggling billions of dollars worth of narcotics from Colombia to Mexico and convicted in 2012. Extradited to the United States, Aila Beltran faced additional charges related to drug possession and trafficking. Even incarcerated, she remains a significant figure, linking the Sinaloa cartel to one of Mexico's most influential criminal organizations. In a surprising turn, Aila Beltran wrote The Queen of the Pacific, Time to Talk, based on jail interviews with Mexican writer Julio Scherer. Her ascent to power, marked by family ties, forbidden relationships, and bold escapes, highlights her relentless pursuit of wealth and influence. The Black Widow, Griselda Blanco's rise and fall. Griselda Blanco Restrepo, notoriously known as the Black Widow, was a Colombian drug lord who dominated the Medellin cartel and Miami's illicit drug trade from the 1970s to the early 2000s. Born in Cartagena, Colombia, Blanco moved to Medellin with her mother, where she began her criminal career, showcasing a ruthless streak from a young age. At 11, she allegedly kidnapped a wealthy neighbor's child for ransom. Before her teenage years, Blanco mastered pickpocketing and expanded her drug trafficking operations from Colombia to major U.S. cities, including Miami, New York, and California. She illegally entered the U.S. in the mid-1970s, building a vast drug empire in Queens, New York. However, her criminal activities led to her arrest in April 1975 on federal drug conspiracy charges. Blanco fled to Colombia, but returned to the U.S. in the late 1980s, settling in Miami amidst the city's violent drug wars. Her distribution network generated $80 million monthly, but her reign was disrupted on February 17, 1985, when the DEA arrested her in Miami. She was convicted and sentenced to 15 years in prison. While incarcerated, Blanco faced additional legal troubles in Florida, pleading guilty in 1998 and receiving a 20-year sentence. In 2004, she was deported to Medellin, Colombia, where her freedom was short-lived, as she died unexpectedly on September 3, 2012. Griselda Blanco's captivating story has inspired filmmakers, musicians, and artists, featuring prominently in various documentaries. The Rise and Fall of Demica Thompson, a female drug lord. Demica Thompson Hairston, a notorious figure in American criminal history, rose to infamy as a narcotics dealer during the 1980s crack epidemic. She built an extensive narcotics empire in south-central Los Angeles, orchestrating a distribution network spanning multiple cities. Thompson's entry into the drug trade began at age 8, sparked by her family's eviction, fueling her ambition for power and wealth. In high school, she excelled in track and field, meeting Anthony Daff Mosley, a narcotics dealer. Thompson started collecting payments for Mosley and soon sold 3 to 4 kilograms of illegal drugs weekly. In 1980, Thompson and Mosley married, continuing their narcotics dealings. They purchased a luxurious Encino, California mansion, but Mosley's 1984 slaying by DEA agents threatened their operation. Defying expectations, Thompson expanded her business, recruiting national distributors and establishing direct Colombian connections. Her relentless ambition led her to launch a hair distribution company, suspected by law enforcement as a drug money laundering front. After business partner Percy Cheese Bratton's arrest with a substantial narcotics quantity, Thompson fled to avoid capture. Ultimately, she was apprehended at her son's 6th grade graduation ceremony at 31. Thompson faced multiple charges, including money laundering and conspiracy to distribute narcotics. Convicted, she received a 15-year sentence. Her captivating story drew media and public attention, featuring in Netflix's Drug Lords, Season 2, Episode 5, exploring her remarkable rise and fall. In the world of narcotics, these women made a profound impact, shattering barriers and redefining the dynamics of power. Their legacies demonstrate that, in the realm of organized crime, gender holds little sway. As we conclude our exploration of these powerful female figures in the drug trade, it's essential to acknowledge that their stories are both captivating and unsettling, offering a glimpse into the darker aspects of human nature. The next time you hear the term ruthless leader, reconsider its implications. It may well be a woman at the helm. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell for more true crime stories.